Quick, like and subscribe for insane luck in every game. What is going on, everybody? I'm back making another video, and in today's video, I wanted to talk about the updates in this game and the amount of plushies they're currently dropping. I saw this community post from AlphaGG last night where he said Pet Sim 99's just selling $250 Titanic plushies weekly now is crazy. Why update the game when you can just make easy money that way? Also, if my voice sounds different, if it's like an echo in here, sorry about that. I'm gonna be recording in a different room for the next few days. But yeah, back to AlphaGG's community post. He's kind of right. Why would Pet Sim 99 update weekly when they can just drop Titanic plushies every week? Now, obviously, they haven't dropped Titanic plushies literally every week, but the game has been out for 5 weeks. And so far, they've dropped 5 Titanic plushies. They've already dropped the red panda, the reindeer, the monkey, the cheerful yeti, the fawn. Yeah, they've already dropped 5. The cheerful yeti, the fawn, the monkey, the reindeer, and the red panda. So yeah, every 2 weeks, they've either come out with 2 new Titanics at a time, or one of the weeks, they dropped a single Titanic on its own. So over 5 weeks, they've dropped 5 Titanic plushies. If we go back to the Pet Simulator X Titanic plushies, how many of those did they drop? Alright, so we got the tie-dye cat, tie-dye dragon, scary corgi, shadow griffin. We got red balloon, blobfish, hippo melon, and then lucky and capybara, wherever that is, there. So 10. So they already have 5 Pet Simulator 99 Titanic plushies in a little over a month, when there was only 10 in all of Pet Simulator X, and that game was... How old's Pet Sim X now? Like a little over 2.5 years old. So yeah, 10 Titanic plushies over 2.5 years in Pet Sim X. And now there's already 5 Titanic plushies in just a little over a month in Pet Sim 99. Now, I know that these Titanic plushies don't directly correlate with how many updates we're getting. So even though AlphaGG's post is kind of funny, it's not 100% accurate. I'm not saying that the only reason they're not doing weekly updates is to drop weekly Titanic plushies and just make money from that instead. I do believe that they're going to be making way bigger and better updates, like they said. It's just funny how many Titanic plushies they're dropping, and I kind of hope they don't continue dropping this many. It makes sense right now because it's the start of the game, but I hope they don't just release another 2 plushies every 2 weeks forever. Because after a few more months, we're gonna have like 20 new Titanics already. I just feel like they should be spaced out a little bit more, and there should be some really cool ones again, like blobfish and hippo melon. Yeah, even though these plushies don't directly correlate with the updates, to be honest, I'd rather have weekly updates that are way smaller and not have Titanic plushies every week than having spaced out bigger updates and Titanic plushies every week. Even though it doesn't directly correlate, they are dropping quite a bit of Titanic plushies. And people are also just mad that we're not getting as frequent of updates, so it's easy to correlate the two things. It's funny too, but it doesn't really make perfect sense. I also want to check out the price of some of these pets because my deflation video yesterday, I got some messages that everything went back up, and I kind of just want to see for myself. Okay, so let's just go to huge. Well, Angelus isn't really a good example to look at. Let's just look up Rock. Oh, wow. Yeah, Happy Rock is back at 6.5. Hold on, let me actually just go find the nearest Happy Rock. Are people selling above or under wrap right now? I mean, I'm assuming above because it's rising a bunch right now, but I just want to see what the prices of everything are at. Dang, 7 million Happy Rocks again? The price literally cut in half in a couple days, and then it doubled back to what it was overnight. I almost feel bad that everything went back up so quick after my video. It's not really what I intended. I was just hoping that some of my fans could get some stuff for cheap while it's still going down. I didn't expect everything to just double like that. Hold on, let me check the prices of some other stuff because we were looking at like huge fluffy cat yesterday in the video. 13 million. Okay, so everything hasn't gone back up yet. So actually, you guys could still go get some really good deals. Let me see if I could find a huge fluffy cat that's still 13 million. Because if you guys remember, 4 or 5 days ago, huge fluffy cat was like 22 or 23 million when Happy Rocks were at 7 million. So if Happy Rocks went up and everything else hasn't really gone up yet with it, like look at this. You can get a huge colorful slime for the same price as Happy Rocks are right now, because the wrap on all these other huges hasn't updated yet. It has to be sold a lot more before it can be updated to the higher price. So yeah, people are trying to sell rocks at 7 or more, and then you can go find stuff that still has really low wrap like this, and you can literally get a way better pet than a rock, such as a colorful slime, for the same price, or cheaper. These rocks over here are 7.1. And this colorful slime with only 44k exist is 7. Yeah, this guy over here is already trying to get 7.5. Let me see what else is still cheap, because I also got a few comments and DMs of people upset that everything rose, and they said that they didn't have the chance to buy any huges yet, and they missed out on everything being cheap. I mean, hey man, that's not my fault. I was just telling my fans, buy stuff while it's cheap. I didn't expect it to just all of a sudden double in price because I told some people to buy while it's still cheap. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's still low that you could definitely still get for cheap. Like huge forest wyvern, 20 million. If you could find one that's still at 20 million, that's a crazy deal. Okay, well, actually, this one's at 30 million. I'm trying to find you guys some actual examples in the booths. Sometimes it's hard to find a decent price in a booth. Everyone wants a lot. Here, let me find some more examples for you guys. There's gotta be some better pets that haven't rose and wrap just yet, so you can still go and find them for cheap. Or at least cheap in ratio to other pets such as Happy Rock. Like if Happy Rock is gonna rise a lot more before everything else, then you could literally sell your Happy Rocks for a lot and go get these better huges while they're still cheap before the wrap gets updated and they rise as well. Like huge neon Twilight Wolf, this has 12.9 million wrap. Hold on, let me see if I could actually find a neon Twilight Wolf for 12.9 million. Okay, once again, not the best example because the guy that I joined just has his for expensive, really expensive. Let me see if I can find a different one. I mean, every single example, I'm not gonna instantly find a crazy deal. If you guys have seen my Dog at a Titanic videos, sometimes it takes like 2 hours or more to find a decent deal. Well, this deal's better than the last one, 20 million instead of 30, still expensive. Oh, here's a decent example, huge party penguin, 13.7 million, with 2.3k exist. Let me see if people are actually selling these at 13.7 million, because that's not even the price of 2 Happy Rocks. Yeah, that's crazy. A huge party penguin was able to get like almost 4 Happy Rocks the other day. I sold my huge party penguin for like 16 million during the deflation when everything was low. So if I could get 16 million for a party penguin when everything was low, like yeah, even 19 million wouldn't be that bad of a deal considering everything's so much higher now. You need like 28 million for 4 Happy Rocks now, and I was able to get 4 Happy Rocks for my party penguin in the last Dog at a Titanic. So yeah, even 19 million, that would kind of be worth it, because I literally got almost 16 million diamonds when Happy Rocks weren't even worth 4 million. So I literally got like 4 Happy Rocks worth of stuff for my party penguin, and that's when everything was super low. So if I was able to get 15 million for it when everything was low, imagine what I could get for it now. And the wrap is still at 13.7. Yeah, look at this. 14.5. This is actually a crazy deal. The wrap isn't updated yet on a lot of the more rare huges. So this had 3 or 4 days of deflation for the wrap to drop, and now it's only had 1 night to go back up. So obviously a bunch of things that haven't been selling a bunch since last night, they haven't gone back up yet. It takes a while for these pets to go back up because people just barely sell over the wrap and barely sell over the wrap, and it takes time for it to actually build back up on the wrap, because so many people go off of the wrap. It's not going to just sell for 25 million or something when the wrap is still this low. So the more rare pet, the wrap takes longer to change because more and more people have to actually buy that pet, and it's a more rare pet. it takes a while for the wrap changes to actually take place because people just barely sell over the wrap and it just keeps creeping up. But yeah, this is a crazy deal. I got almost 16 million for my party penguin and doggy to Titanic when everything was super low. So considering how high everything is right now, you can just go find rare pets where the wrap is still low and it hasn't updated yet. Like, I'm telling you guys, to all the people that complained stuff was going down, I showed you guys how to make profit from the stuff going down. And now that stuff's going back up again, of course, there's more people complaining that stuff went back up again and they didn't buy anything in time. Look, this is how you can make profit while stuff's going back up again. You gotta find the rare huges. Like, where did it go? Yeah, this. You gotta find the rare huges where the wrap hasn't gone back up yet. So there's ways to profit. There's so many different ways to profit, no matter how the economy's going. Like I say in almost every trading video or advice video, you just gotta adapt to the changes of the economy. So yeah, if this party penguin is still here, I guess it's up for grabs. Whoever wants it. Once you guys see this video uploaded. I don't even have the diamonds for it right now, so I'll just leave it there for somebody else to buy, but that's a good deal. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Kind of a little bit of a news type of video and trading advice type of video, I guess. Hopefully I was able to help some of you guys out with this information. If I did, make sure to hit the like button, comment some ideas for more future videos down below, and subscribe if you have not already. I'll see you all in the next one very soon. Peace out, everybody.